back to another video. Today, we're doing Subnautica episode 2. Let's go, right, Garrett?
Yeah.
Yeah, Garrett's with us again.
Sonny is gonna be doing something pretty sick this episode. You guys,
Sick.
you're gonna see something pretty cool. It's gonna be sick.
Sick.
So, Sonny, shall we do this thing right now?
No, I need titanium.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, why don't I just deploy these right now? I did a little off-cam grinding. Off-cam stuff.
Whoa. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff now.
So basically, I just moved the thing. I made a fabricator by getting one coral and used a little material from there. And as you can see, I'm trying to make a pipe thing. Because I'm a big bot and don't know. Where am I going?
Where? I don't know. Where are you going?
That should be 3. That should be 1. That should be 3. That should be 2. 4. 5. Okay. Oh my.
Oh, watch the stalker. Oh wow, you're low in water. Do you have extra things of water? Okay, I guess that works. You should probably go get actual water though.
I know.
Inventory full, son.
It gives you 3 food and some drinks, so
Yeah.
that's pretty useful.
Okay. Look at him with the sea moth. I'm jealous. I haven't even made my sea moth yet. But I mean, I'm close to making it.
It's hyper speed as well.
Yup. Just don't run into things, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that damages it. So, yeah, just don't run into stuff. You should be pretty good. And you are.
Oh yeah, that's now going at 5. What is this I see?
That is a sea moth fragment, too.
I see titanium, Garrett.
Yeah. Is this true?
Did I kill it?
I don't know. I don't think you might have. You might have just ran into it and killed it. Laser cut. I don't even know what that does.
That's very useful. Do you know, like, sealed doors?
Oh, yeah. That's what that's for. Okay. Oh my gosh.
As you can see, I'm the best driver in the world. #1 driver.
Yeah, definitely. It's not true, Sonny. You're not.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Mal?
I've been playing too much different games.
Okay.
Where's the one fish? Where am I trying to go?
The one fish? You mean a bladder fish?
Yes, I need the bladder fish.
Where's the back of your spawn?
Do I know how to make bleach? Let's go! Let's ram into it. Not.
Yeah, don't do that. So does the sea moth just take normal batteries for energy?
I have no idea.
Okay. That's very helpful. My question is, how does water not get in there when you enter it? Like, look at the animation.
Because there's no logic.
Yeah, I know. Maybe there's a drainage system. Ah! That wasn't a good idea. Oh, never mind. It didn't. That would have been bad if it did, though. You should have just kept running. Okay, so I would try. Try to go speedy fast.
Since I made the fabricator, now I can live here.
Oh, okay. I guess so. You should make some more stuff there, though.
I should, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
But right now I'm dying of thirst.
Vital signs
It's true.
stabilizing.
You are. I mean, not anymore.
I need titanium, Garrett.
You have a lot of titanium. I don't really know if that's true. Okay.
There it is. Let's just set the radio like right here. Nah.
You gotta make it look fancy and nice, Sonny.
Right there.
Wait, look on this. Look at
Aurora,
from the
this is
side.
Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your
Wait,
location.
look at
I didn't know how bad.
Make sure you're watching the.
How many of you?
Yeah, there's
I
a
didn't know.
radio thing that's going on.
We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Sonny, I don't think you need that many solar panels.
We need energy. If we run out of energy, then my base of operation is gone. Let's just replace
Right.
that. My man's, he's speaking fast.
Yeah, that's what I was saying you should do.
No.
Whoa. I don't think you wanted to do that. Wait, look down. Okay, there. Sonny. Okay, fine. You gotta connect it to one side and the other. So. Like that. No, not like that, actually. No, just, yeah. Keep on connecting it to audio.
Now,
Is there oxygen in there?
yeah.
Oh my god, what there is! I mean, you don't have anything in your... Okay, Sunny, I think it's time to do the thing now.
No, it isn't.
It is, because you need it to build your base.
Oh my god.
Right there.
That's too far. I move it with my body.
Are you? No, I don't think so.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm not. Watch this, the throw of the year.
It's okay. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Wait, you had it there for a second. Wait. You have it! Oh.
It's an optical illusion, Garrett.
You're not too good at this, son. Oh. Big splash. Wait. You can't do both. It's only one.
How? Fine. Give me all the pipes.
So weird. It's already the nighttime, Sonny.
No.
It's a bit dumb. Ah. Sonny, I think you should really just do this another time. Give up on it for now.
Eh?
Ah.
Now, if we did that, then if we...
Sonny, I think you're just... Sonny, I think there's something wrong with what you're doing here. I think that there's like, you're not supposed to be doing this because it would not be this difficult to attach the pipes. It would let you attach the pipes. I'm pretty sure that there's something going on.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. I wonder what's in this ocean water, but I wouldn't try drinking.
Oh my god.
Sonny, I don't think this is going too good for you.
You be quiet. Did I do it?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, but look down. Wait!
Wait!
Ah!
Sucker!
Wait, no, you didn't do it. See, they're separated.
You be what?
Sonny, just give up on this, bro. It's like, it's not working clearly. You clearly have to do something else. This is not what you're supposed to do. Just...
Wait.
Sonny, can we just... Sonny. Sonny. Sonny, it's not. Sonny, it's Sonny. Sonny.
Boom. I got fresh air.
Wait, is that how you do it? What are you doing?
I got multiple hikes connected to this, giving me fresh air.
Okay. Sonny, don't be, like a plumber when you're older, okay?
You be quiet.
Sonny, let's do this. Come on, let me tell you the directions
You're mean.
If this so-called place. You'll see what it is.
I'm not doing it because you're mean.
Fine, I mean, have it your way. I'm trying to help you.
Can you take a joke?
Yeah.
Calorie intake
Yeah.
recommended.
Calorie take recommended. Sonny, calorie take recommended.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Sonny, you're running low on both of your food and water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Advise of water intake as well as health, or not actually not calorie intake anymore.
That's 5 and that's 4.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sonny, go get the bladderfish.
Come here, boy.
Sorry, I just got possessed by a demon there for a second. I'm sorry.
Wait, can I make it so where they're in my aquarium and they have to breed for me?
Yeah.
I can do that?
Yeah, once you get an aquarium, which you need to have what I'm trying to get you to do that, because you don't have enough space in your place. So if you would actually finally actually do what I am suggesting for you to do,
Want to see how I get more space?
No, but that's still not big enough. Plus, that's not even, like, gonna work. Just go in there, make your water, and then I'll tell you where to go. Just follow my direction. Why did I say it like that, bro?
Wait, watch this, watch this. Insta comes back.
No, not really. It kind of pauses for a second. But hey, if you want to believe it does, you can believe it does.
I need water.
Sonny, are you afraid of deep oceans?
Stabilizing.
No.
Okay, good. Then you won't be extremely scared like I was when I did this trip.
So, over there.
No, that's not where I want you to go to.
Where are we going?
You do that afterward. Go up to the surface, but stay in your sea moth. Go up to the surface, and now look at the Aurora, which is the ship. Okay, you see, like, the blaster things. You see the right side of the ship? So be like, okay, think math and be a parallel line from where you're at to that blaster. Just goes directly to the right, be a parallel line of the blaster. You see what I mean? So like, yeah, like right there. Just keep going straight. You don't have to be deep. I'm just saying keep going straight. Okay, just make sure you look up every once in a while to check yourself to make sure you're going in the right direction. And also try to stay on the surface so that you can see what I'm looking for. So, if you kind of take the hints, you're probably gonna guess. What do you think this is, Sonny? That we're going to currently?
An alien island.
Yeah, you can call it that. Yeah, so it's an island. So we're going to an island. So just keep going straight, and you'll find it. You'll see it soon. It'll just be in the distance. What the heck was that? It's probably gonna be like behind these clouds. Just don't go like it's really deep. Just don't look down. I would advise. It's very scary. Okay, check yourself on the Aurora again. Just make sure you're not.
That's not deep.
That's pretty deep, Sonny. And it gets even deeper to where you can't even like see it. Okay, so I would say keep going the same direction except maybe just the tiniest bit to the right. Not that much. Just a little bit to the left. Yeah, wait. Did you see it? No. Wait, look to the left. I might have just seen something. Yeah, okay, that's the right direction. That's a good direction to go. So, yeah, okay. Good. Oh, there it is.
I glitched it so where I could see it sooner.
Big old island. How? What do you mean?
Like, didn't you see like glimpses of an island?
Yeah, you can see it once it goes into view. So, first of all, if you're scared of deep oceans, I would advise not looking down.
Completely ignores the advice.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, look, it's a floating island. Those giant things there. Did you see that?
Goodbye.
That sea moth definitely got damaged a bunch. Those giant pink things that were there, those are what's keeping the island up. It's a floating island. It's just completely floating in the water. So just follow the paths and, watch those crabs, cause scan them first of all, but they also attack you if you like get too close. Yeah, so. called cave crawlers. Yep, there they go. So just if you stab them with the knife enough, then they will die. So I mean, you don't have to do that, but like, okay, well, yeah, you can. Yeah, I think it's dead now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill it under its dead. There you go.
Okay, I think it's it.
Just taunting its body, taunting its dead body. So yeah, just follow that dirt path, and you'll eventually find a bunch of good stuff. Make sure to scan like literally everything you find, and don't fall off the island. Oh jeez, you don't really need to jump. I would just stop doing that. See what's at the tip of the mountain there? Did you see that? You can see it on the edge of your screen. It's quite the epic situation.
Should I pick up this?
If you want to, you can pick up one. I try and pick up just pick up one of each plant if you find a plant, and then yeah, just make sure you have space in your inventory. You can slice that for a seed. Anything that's a plant, but like it doesn't say you can.
Why
pick it
would
up,
I
you can-
want that? What does that give me food?
Well, you can grow it.
Does
I
that
don't
give me?
think I don't know if they give you food,
Signal
but you can
location
grow it.
uploaded to PDA.
I didn't even get that voice lock because I didn't go in this path.
Integrating new PDA data.
But hey, that's fine. That's the same thing. You don't need to pick that up. So yeah, just keep following the path. Just keep following the path. I guess you can go that way. Well, no, that's a dead end. Go back. So if you're going up, if you're escalating, that is a good sign. You want to be escalating. But if you're not escalating, if you're de-escalating, is that a word? I don't know. If you're de-escalating, that's okay. Because, you know, you'll probably be escalating at some point. Again. That just means you're at a point where it goes down, but you'll go back up again, probably. Okay, yeah, I remember this spot. So, yeah. Just keep... You might fall. Sometimes you just do a giant jump all of a sudden, it's weird. And then you just fall off and it might kill you. If not, it'll bring you way down. So, yeah, I remember these caves. Why'd you just jump so much? You should just hold in. So once you get to the top, just take a look around and try and like figure out where else you need to go. Because oh my gosh, you're glitching on that. So anything scannable, just scan the stuff. I would pick up those potatoes, those Chinese potatoes are you?
New blueprint
Because
acquired.
they're quite epic. You only need to pick up one. Oh, okay. just when there's something else you pick up, when you have to pick up something else, just swap it for that. Yep, observatory. That's where you can grow.
Grow what?
And then scan the desk, scan the
What can I grow?
like all of the plants that you're picking up right now, a bunch of stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
So if there's anything else you can pick. Okay.
New blueprint.
You can scan that door that you just exited. So just do that. Wait, just eat it instead of dropping it. Some things take a while to scan. But hey, you just reset it.
New blueprint acquired.
So, now take a look around and start heading to the nearest one, which is right there. And then if you look up at the, yep, there's another one over there, so just make sure to go to that one as well. They all have some goodies. And also, once you're done, look around for some plants, because, and also, yeah, just scan everything. And watch out for crabs, because even though they don't do that much damage, you kind of just want to, like,
New
not mess with
blueprint
them.
acquired.
So, go inside of there. And then open that up. That is Ultra Glide Fins. I don't remember what that did, but yeah, for some reason there's no animation on the ladder. So that something really good is in there. Oh, never mind. Okay, thing. Yeah, open that up, and then you're gonna have to go around. But there's something you missed behind.
Data.
Yeah, yeah. And then yeah, just go through. You're gonna need to go on the on the other side. Oh my gosh, bro. We're just dead, Sonny. That is a dead crab. It's not a dead crab. Now it's a dead crab. I would just stop bothering those dudes. Like, there's no point in trying to kill them.
They're bothering me.
That's true. What is that? There's a fragment. Status rifle. I didn't even get that.
Guess why I can shoot you to
Pretty
death
sure.
now?
That is a really good thing. You can also scan that. You didn't. That is the thing that I was talking about. The multi-purpose. Cost 6 titanium. And that should be everything in that house. Or actually, there's plant things. There's more Chinese potatoes.
New blueprint acquired.
You can eat one more. Oh yeah, also, wait, look back at that tree over there. There are little, fruits you can pick up on those trees. Okay, Sonny, you're not gonna get any more of this. It's, it's not gonna work. You're just most likely gonna die from falling damage. You gotta take the path. Sonny. Sonny! Sonny, you're getting absolutely nowhere.
I'm getting everywhere.
Trust me, I've tried this before. It does not work. You might think it might work eventually. It does not work. You're not going to be able to find that. This is the, you came with, oh.
Sucker!
You're a space explorer, not a mountain climber, bro.
Guess what? I played many mountain games. I know what
Okay,
can and can't be climbed.
Okay, yeah. Okay. There's no really point in that. You're kind of on the path now.
There's a point to get there faster.
Preparing the day's
So that
water
purple
ration
tablet
ahead of
is,
time
I
will
believe
help
that's a
ensure
really
against
helpful item.
dehydration and eventual death.
Yes, and all that.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, that's the tree. I guess, yeah, you can take it. Make sure you scanned everything. Just pick up the fruit.
Why?
Because fruit is tasty. And also, I think you might be able to grow that. I don't know. Hopefully. If not, you have fruit. Who the heck doesn't want fruit? And it also looks cool.
Well, I'm back to full water. I've never been.
Okay, imagine you've explored this island. You're the person or like someone or something that came here before. You explored this island, and then the floaty animal things, like those floaty sea creature things, they just decide to dip, and then they just go down, and then you just get sunk in the water. That would be hecka tough, dude. So, now you're gonna find like a little hole in the middle of the island if you find that. So that's like right to your left a little bit. Oh, like yeah, right there. So if you go in there, you can find a little like just this one PDA tablet. So just get that, and then from there you can just swim to your whatever the heck it's called, bro. Just don't die of fall damage. Yeah,
Trying to kill me?
I don't like the dark. Sonny, can I sing? Do I have permission to sing?
No.
Sonny? Sonny?
Yeah.
Sonny, jump down there, come on.
Why?
Are you scared of it?
Why should I jump down there?
Sonny, you scared, bro? Looks to me like you're scared.
Where's the PDA card?
There should be a tablet just down there. I think it's on the other side, but should be a tablet. Sonny, there's not like a yeah, there it is. Sonny, there's not like a Leviathan in there or anything. Leviathans don't squirm around in the deepest part of the ocean. They go in like the shallow, not really shallow, but kind of shallow areas. If they go in the holes, they don't go in just this random part of the ocean. It's completely an abyss. Oh. My stream is lagging so much. So yeah, you got that Lendavouse voice log?
Integrate the new PDA data.
I still gotta look at that using tab. So you can just go in that water hole and just swim underneath the island. Or not. I mean, I guess you could just go into the shore. Sonny, you scared of the ocean?
No,
You seem very scared of the ocean right now.
I'm not. I kinda am because I watched this before, and I know there's
Sonny!
a thing that can teleport you,
Sonny boy blue!
and I know there's another thing
Sonny, I don't
that's very
know
dangerous.
if you're muted or something, but I cannot hear you. Why is that underneath the island? What the heck?
What?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Good.
I can't because you muted.
Garrett,
Yeah?
where did my Seamoth go?
I have no clue, bro. Look underneath the island. It might be underneath the island. That's weird. I think it just like went through. Oh, there it is. I think maybe when you get close enough, yeah, it just gives away when you get close enough. It's under the island for some reason. I don't know why. It did. I think I just saw it just below you. Oh, what? Is it inside the island? Try leaving and rejoining. Like save and exit and rejoin. Maybe that'll put it back. That is weird, bro.
Can I just respawn it?
I don't think so. I think maybe you can build a new one, but you can't like rebuild. But you can, like spawn one without. That is weird. Why is it doing that?
Where do you get a Seamoth?
What?
How do you build a Seamoth?
I don't remember the ingredients, but you can just check your what's it called? The thing that you built it on.
I wanted to know.
Hopefully your sea moth has not disappeared. Cyclops. That is what the name of that thing is. You can make a There's another ship you can make. It's called the Cyclops.
How do I make it? How do I get it? Like the abilities to make it.
I don't know where the fragments are, but that's very late. That's a while on in the game. Oh, I think you have to go to oh, like the remains of the Aurora. You have to go to the shipwreck, and you find it there, I believe.
So you're telling me in the fans that you find it in the remains of the Aurora.
Look, it's saying -9 faith strength. All the strength total now 1. It's saying that. Why is it only at 40%, bro? Like, what is taking this so long? Alright, Sonny, let's hope your sea moth has not disappeared any longer. Hopefully it's back. Oh, that's great. It's so long.
I'm lagging.
I am lagging here as well. It's like inside the island. You gotta go a little bit deep. You can't. Just go a little bit deeper. I think I saw it before, just a little bit deeper. Sonny, you gotta face your fears. Just go deep. I think. Wait, did I just see a light? No. Wait. Okay, that's too deep. It said it was 20 meters. You're too deep down, Sonny. What the heck? It's literally just like inside the island.
Look up how to like a sea moth.
I'm gonna. No. Oops. Oh, I think I found a video. Okay, Sonny, so those steps to do it apparently. But go to your mobile vehicle bay or whatever it's called. Once you get there, just tell me. Sonny, where the freak are you? Hey, I just come back. Why are you jumping around so
I'm a dolphin.
much? Okay. So stupid.
Can I be a dolphin, guys?
What did you say? You might just lagged out.
Can I not be a dolphin?
No, that's illegal. That is illegal.
You're illegal.
You're illegal. You're illegal. Sonny, that's subtracted your O2. Also subtracted your O2. I mean, it added your health. Right, your health, your food. But it should. Or not O2, H2, I'm saying. Okay, go to your mobile vehicle there.
I want this.
Well, I don't know how to get that. Oh, okay. I didn't really want you to. Just drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Click on that. Use it. Click on vehicle. Okay, so you, whoa. Oh, a stalker's attacking you.
You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go?
So
You wanna
funny.
go? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? That's what I thought. Don't mess with me, kid.
Yeah, you already know, Sonny. So, I'm gonna give you a step-by-step thingy on how to do it. So you don't even need to be in the mobile vehicle bay because clearly that is not how you do it. So,
Tell me how to do it.
okay. Hopefully this works, okay? So I'm gonna tell you step by step. Okay. Don't be in your mobile vehicle bay. Okay, so first thing you press F1, and then you press F3, and then you press F8. Okay. So now hold on a second. So in the top left it says disable console. Click that, uncheck it. The very top left. And then it says okay, wait. So I'd click out of the feedback, which is F8. So click out of that. And then you gotta click, you know that little squiggly line next to the 1? Click that. And then,
Then what?
hold up, hold up, hold up.
What? No. Now
And
what?
then you should just press, if you see where it says spawn Seamoth, you should press that. But I don't see that on your thing, but it should be there somewhere. If it's not, then, you're gonna have to make a new one. So,
So what was the thing? So F1. F.
3, disabled console, and then, uh, yeah, you should have, okay, wait. So somewhere it should say spawn Seamoth, but I don't see that on yours, and I don't see that on his either. But he's telling us, he's like, "Hey yo, spawn the Seamoth." Wait, click F8 again. Maybe this is it. I don't know. Does it say no? I don't. Okay, if you find spawn Seamoth anywhere, then click on that. But otherwise, I don't do this. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess if that didn't work, then you're gonna have to make a new one because for some reason Subnautica glitch. It's really dumb. Okay, so next time you go onto an island or something with the sea. Wait, is that it in the distance? Wait, look to your left. No, yeah. Okay, a little bit to the right. Yeah, is that it? No, that's a pipe thing. I think. Right? Uh, yeah, that's not it. Okay. I just like my. I don't have as good of graphics as you do right now, probably, so I couldn't see that as well. But yeah, I don't know. I guess you're just gonna have to try to make a new one. It's really dumb. If you want to, you can click F8 and do feedback, and then You know, like, tell them, oh, my sea moth glitched inside of the island.
Who says they're
Just,
going to look at it?
I don't know. I'm just saying if you want to. I don't think they will, but maybe. Hopefully. And they can fix it for future things. Well, at least you got the stuff that you went there for. Now,
Got something more valuable for this.
yeah, that's true. I mean, I had no clue that was gonna happen, of course. That's really stupid that did. It's not the game's fault.
I got limited options.
Yeah. So, other than creating the sea moth, what else do you have to do? Is there anything you can think of? Because the only thing I can think of other than creating the sea moth again is you can go to the Aurora and go scan stuff.
I did that.
What?
I did that.
Do you have the radiation suit?
Yeah.
Yes, you can do it. If you wanted to, you could go do that. But I think you should get your, what's it called, sea moth back. You should try and get that. Or you could go to that distress call.
300 meters down.
Well, there was another one to your left. How deep was that one?
That's it. Garrett, that's it.
Is there another one? What'd you say?
Okay, I'm at the thing.
Oh yeah, that one. Well, that's still pretty deep. Well, at least now you can build your habitat better. You can like actually make aquariums and you can like
Now I wasted a lot of materials.
yeah, I know.
Look up
Oh,
how to make a scanner room.
how to make a scanner room?
Yep, that should be one of our top priorities.
Oh, that's probably at the Aurora. You probably have to scan that, but I guess I could just look it up. Okay, so scanner room flag. So apparently, there's a whole crash site of stuff. Like not too far from the ship, but I think it's probably also at the Aurora. Aurora, you
I need a
can just like
laser cutter.
yeah, true. You also need that. I think you'll find like almost all these at the Aurora crash site,
Welcome aboard,
but don't
Captain.
die to the Reaper Leviathan doing that. It's my advice.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to
I
PDA.
don't even know what that scan thing, what that thing was. So I believe, yeah, you're gonna have to make an attachment to that. I think you might need to. You can always deconstruct, but you might need to make that one further back. But we'll see. Try putting a
It may be prudent to separate work and
whatchamacallit.
leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
Try putting a
Treat
little
this space as your home,
connecting
but
thing to
never
it.
forget that it is not.
What is the robot talking about? What are you doing, Sonny? Oh, okay. Oh, smart. Smart. That's pretty smart, Sonny. Hopefully you didn't leak water into your house, though.
We have high-tech security for that, son. Pay 50 grand a month just so it doesn't do that.
Hey, Sonny, I think you got damage due to weak hull strength of negative 0.25. Build reinforcements or remove weak parts. Yes, you need to build reinforcements on your big room. I believe this is all gonna fill up. Wait, hopefully that doesn't... Is that gonna make it so that you have, like... How do you even drain that? Like, how does it drain? Oh, is it draining now? It drained! Yay! So you're not building that yet? Okay.
Is it where I built it?
Well, you didn't even fully deconstruct that.
Because I
It's
can't.
what? It's what where you built it?
Come on.
Are you deconstructing this, honey? What are you putting there? That's not gonna fit. You can put an observatory, that's probably small enough. I mean, it's not gonna attach. That also... No, wait, Sonny, don't do that. It only attaches to one side, so it's just gonna have a spot right there. It's open. Or closed, not open. What are you even trying to do right now? I don't know what you're trying to do.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Oh no, you ran out of power on your thing. Oh, that's a lot of space. Put your purple card in there. Huh? Oh, tooth.
Okay, Garrett. What does it take to make it again?
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid intake.
Yes, that was so good. What? Hey, Garrett. See any lead? Garrett. Garrett. Hello.
Yes. Is dang, that's so tough at that Seamon. Not the way that happened. No.
You guys have ingredients for Subnautica already?
Wait, you have the ingredients already?
No, can you tell me the ingredients
Oh, okay. So the ingredients for the Seamon. I think it should be okay. So lubricant, power. Do you know how to make a power cell? So lubricant, power cell,
Vital signs
two
stabilizing.
glass. It was a power cell, two glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here you can. Well, actually. Oh yeah, titanium ingot. And there's one more thing. I just don't remember what it is at all. You can go check it though. If you wanted to.
I found a use for salt.
What? I know it's for curing fish. I know that. Leech? Oh, okay. Wait, look. Can I see how you make a power cell? I don't. Up one? Okay, 2 batteries and silicon rubber.
Ow.
Wait, you can use dead batteries, right? Hopefully. Here, check that. If you can, that would be awesome. Oh, you can! Oh, that's so great. Hopefully it doesn't make a dead cell, though. Well, actually, you don't, that doesn't even matter. Because you're crafting it, so.
What else is there?
There's one other thing that I
This?
forget, but there's
This?
lubricant, power cell, uh, titanium ingot.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh yeah, lead, that's the one I was missing. Lubricant, power cell, titanium ingot, lead, and I cannot forget the other one.
And
Dude,
you
I
said,
can't remember.
did you get the liquid thing?
The what?
The liquid thing. That I made.
Lubricant?
Yeah.
Yeah, lubricant, titanium ingot, lead, power cell. What else?
I'm looking.
There's one missing thing.
The tin titanium thing?
That's the ingot. I already said that. There's 5, but I'm missing one thing. I'm missing. Oh, scan that thing. Stinger. I wouldn't go down there if I were you, but your choice, your choice, your choice. Actually, I don't think that's that deep. Just don't touch the stingers. They hurt. They sting.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
That is acidification.
Oxygen.
Look at that, bro. Just chilling. What is it there? There's something that was shining back there. Oh, data box. Compass.
New
Oh, that's actually
equipment
cool.
acquired.
That would have made it a lot easier to find the island.
30 seconds.
Well, I guess on the bright side of things, that sea moth marks where the island is. So now you know where the island is at all times. Is it just see it's right there.
What if I mix it up with a pie?
Maybe it'll replace it. Maybe the other. I ain't sea moth then. But you put like
Oh,
getting
it takes a super
like a power cell. That might spawn. Wait. Okay, well you don't have it yet. But spin the vehicle bay around because. Oh yeah, glass was what I was missing. Of course, anything with that. And get that ingot as well. Right there. But spin around your vehicle bay so it doesn't like go on the pod, and maybe it might glitch and go inside the pod. Because this is kind of like glitchy. No, what if, Bo, if it does that, don't blame me. If it does that, then that would suck because, okay, yeah, there we go. Here we go, son. There we go, Sonny Boy Blue. There we go. Okay, you need a second glass, Bell. You don't have a second glass. You need a second glass.
Why are you yawning?
Because I'm tired. Oh, you want me to prevent yawning? That's impossible. Well, maybe it's not impossible. That's what? Why? Bro, I yawn like a million times in school each day. Because I'm tired. I stay up late doing what? Yeah, I kind of like always do. Not very good, but.
Trying to find one piece of glass.
What you mean, quartz? Yawn.
Find a cave at all.
Yawn.
Yawn.
Why a vehicle bay?
30 seconds.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So...
What did you get? Some titanium. Titanium. You should have gotten rid of that over salt. Because you have a lot more titanium. Hey, watch out, bro! No, not really. Don't need that. You just, oh, okay. You just dropped lubricant? Bro, you literally need that for your sea moth. Why did you
It
drop it?
grows on fuel.
Yeah, I know.
What is the ocean make? Ocean. Wait.
It only goes in the blood kelp biome.
What is our spawn next to?
Yes. Gotta be quartz somewhere in that cave. Sonny, quartz is so common. How are you not finding quartz, bro?
Because
Just
I've been in that cave a million times.
just look for more caves. Look for new caves. Look for epic bro caves. Remember that time that you died because you got stuck in a cave? That was funny.
Welcome aboard,
Welcome
Captain.
aboard, Captain. That lead and glass.
Here, I have a phone already. Ha ha ha.
You have what now?
I had extra loot for a kit.
Oh, okay. Guess what?
Oh, but
You
they
still can't find quartz, which is like the most common thing in the game.
I can't find a cave I haven't been to.
Just like go exploring more. Just avoid the blood kelp because that's not gonna have any quartz for you. I don't know what the main biopsy of the sea, but with that hard, except you didn't even find it. Look, there's another egg. Oh my god, so cute! Look at the cute little egg. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sonny.
Scanner
God. Make sure if you haven't scanned that, scan it. Okay, you found it out. How to get a scanner room? I already looked that up. You find it at a certain position. Sonny, you just gotta wait till you go to the Aurora because it's probably at the crash site.
room.
I already did. It's at a specific crash site.
What's the Pacific Crash?
It's a specific crash site.
What is it? What's the crash site name?
There's not a name for a crash site, bro. Are you like, what? Like, what did you think?
How? What
You didn't even make it into. Did you even make it into? Did you even make it into glass? Jumps out.
Yikes! I could have gotten rid of something ahead.
Something you had. You had. Something you had.
I could have got rid of one of these to get it. But that's the best thing around.
Here, I'm gonna look up where lithium is found.
Ray, look up where the scanner room is found.
Do you want me to tell you the coordinates of the scanner room thing?
Yeah.
Too bad. You like it.
So I got the ingot. I got the glass.
So lithium can be found in purple vent biome. Purple vent biome. Oh, that's the okay. So lithium is found in those mushroom biomes. I've been there once, and lithium is found there. Wait, let me look at the map. So safe shallows is where we spawn. There's kelp forests right here. There's grassy plateaus. I know what that is. There's underwater plants. It's right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow. There's a mushroom forest. There's a Kusha zone. A crash zone. I don't. There's a floating island, which is right there. There's a grand reef. It's cool. There's a sparse reef.
Garrett.
There's blood kelp. There's dunes. There's inactive lava zones. There's a void, which is absolutely. Okay. What's up?
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, you're going to. Okay. Oh, he's cool. So you can have more than one. Okay. So Sonny, just don't die. My advice. Do not die. Watch out for a Leviathan, because I remember that there are Leviathan where you're going to currently. Watch out, Sonny, you're running the thing. That would have been funny, you just bonked into it. I'm kidding, there's also not a Leviathan there. Just fooling around, I wasn't serious. 300 meters deep. Okay, you know how I said there's not actually Leviathans here? So I could have been wrong. Turns around.
I can't go down there.
Just do
300
it.
deep, and my thing can only go to 100.
Oh.
Past 300, 100, I'll have less oxygen, and even less oxygen.
Wait, but you won't die when you go down there, right?
I might.
Well, I don't think it would tell you to go down there this. I don't think it would tell you to go down there this early in the game. If it was like. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, there's a biter fish biting you. What the heck is a bioreactor? I think I might know what that's for. Oh, there's actually a ghost Leviathan down there, not even joking.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
I
decreased.
say 100 meters. Oxygen deficiency. Wait, is that all? Oh my god, you got a laser cutter!
Acquired.
That's so cool. That is vital for. You got a bioreactor too. Sonny, how did you find this so quick? That's my question.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a sea moth fragment, Sonny. It's not a sea moth fragment. So it doesn't matter to me.
How do I upgrade? Can you look up how to upgrade
The sea moth? You cannot do that, bro. I don't think you can do that. What? What's so funny, huh?
fragments.
Bioreactor frag. What the heck? Sonny, you're not even in your thing. This you just didn't even go in it. Lead. Don't bonk your. Okay. Just bonk this. Oh, that's a laser cutter. Can you just go into the distress signals, bro? Like, it's not that scary. I mean, I wouldn't go. But, like...
I can't!
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, what? There's another one.
Yeah.
I can go down to that one, but not that one.
This could be the place where you find the, little thingy that I was talking about. Wait, check your coordinates. Click F1.
Imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't think this is not the place. Okay. Well, you'll find it. You'll find it. Don't worry.
What are the courts here?
I think it's the one that says Camera World POS.
Memorize the courts.
Why?
Because we're gonna come back here with voice memorize them? Good.
No. I actually am not very good at memorizing, so I'm just like... I could try. So it's like 680, and then 0, basically. Wait, go down a little bit. Yeah, what is that? That's what I was thinking.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Look around that little mountain. Because it might be there, but you also need food and water, bro. You're literally gonna die. Wait, okay, no. Guess you need food and water, I forgot about that.
I need to hurry up back to my place so I can find some. Let's go!
Oh, that is not gonna feed you enough.
It's going. Oh.
Yeah, always done.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sonny boy.
Okay,
Go back to
guys,
that
stabilize
place.
my stuff. Come here. You should be lucky. I only have good fish for lunch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you.
Sus.
Yours.
Hyman.
Look up how you
Gotta find diamond. Oh yeah.
Is this Minecraft, Garrett?
Down there.
How do I find diamonds?
You gotta go down to Y12. It's like, dude, of course. Well, that goes and go.
Stabilizing.
Oh, actually.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I don't know, dude. I don't
Look
know.
it up, then!
No, I don't feel like looking it up.
Look it up.
What is that noise, bro?
I said, look it up.
I don't feel like looking it up, though.
Then show me the rest of the video.
Okay.
And the viewers will blame you for not looking it up and just having me do this.
Hey, fine, jeez. Where to find diamond. So, not like that. It's Y12. It says many of the biomes have diamonds, but the main place to find safest place to find them is the mountain biome. And the mountain biome is in the Reaper Leviathan's lair. Somehow that's the safest spot. What?
Okay.
The map? I don't know. I'm trying to find. Wait. The mountain biome. The mountain
Wait,
biome.
I only need one more scanner thing.
Yeah, for the scanner room. Yeah.
Where's the thing?
The very top of the map.
No, where's that one place?
In the middle.
Yeah, what's it towards?
What's Forbes?
The thing we were just at.
Negative
Is that got
680 and negative 680.10.
You know how
Passing
it
100
works?
meters.
Click
Oxygen
F1 and then
efficiency
look at what does that say? Camera World POS, and it says it right there. So I'm talking, the Y is the middle one, so ignore the Y. I'm talking about the X and the... You got it.
print acquired.
Let's go, Gert.
Good job, Sonny
I
baby.
know I was.
Welcome aboard,
I
Captain.
knew I was good at this game. I thought that was
No,
about
you
to
kinda
say
suck.
diamond. I was going to try myself.
So the
Go.
mountain
Wanna
biome...
go?
Sonny, that is so dumb of you. Why did you do
Wanna
that?
go? Yeah, that's what I thought would beat you to what. Okay, I got the goal.
Below 0.
What's that noise I'm hearing? Move it.
I don't know. I have no
pod
clue, but...
17. Nice. Do we have to find pod 17? 3250. Oh! Garrett!
Yeah? What the
found it.
friggin's that?
I was trying to look for an opening.
Did anybody ask? I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Cool your beans, bro. I was just joking around. Just, can you open that up? If you can, just open that. Well, actually, that brings you
We
nowhere.
need a laser cutter.
I thought you had a laser cutter.
I need diamonds.
Efficiency decreased.
Oh, just find the diamonds then. It's not that hard. I told you where to find them.
Leviathan lair.
No, it's the mountain biome. You know where that is, right?
By the Leviathan lair.
No, it's actually not by the Leviathan. Here.
Where is it?
It's not Leviathan lair, it's not boy blue.
That's what you said. Real dude.
I was joking. You really think it would be there, bro? You're just gonna die if you get on Leviathan's lair. Crash site. Not the actual crash site, just to the right of it a little bit. So look at the crash site, Sonny. Go up to the surface and look at the crash site.
Yeah.
No, like the big one, like the Aurora. Not that one. Okay, oh, okay. It's not. Wait, where's the crash site, Sonny? Sonny, where's the crash site from? There it is. So if you look at that, so kind of about, I would say maybe 90 degrees,
Look,
75
we're not
degrees left.
going to do your cheap trick.
No, do you want to go to the mountains biome to get the diamonds or not?
No, I
About
want to scan
75,
the
about
room.
80, about, you already, okay. Oh, I thought you wanted diamonds.
I want to scan a room.
What do you need for a scanner room?
I need a coral sample.
That is so easy to get, bro.
No, it's one of the rarest things to get in this game.
Sonny, you're very unsmart.
Have you ever heard of sarcasm?
What? What are you talking about? What?
Okay.
Sonny, what?
Yep, I got it. Now I need. Let's see.
Take that out.
Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I
Yeah,
get it?
yeah,
I can
yeah, you
get
can.
it. Garrett.
Place it in, my man. Let's see how large it is.
Now,
It's probably
wait.
very big. Just like...
Can I put it right here?
No, you can put the observatory right there, though. It's very small. Just the opposite of big. Put the observatory in that little corner. And then put that over...
Can I do this? No, I can't because that's my main room.
Wait, go to all the things you can build.
See, I can
Like,
build
all the different
right
buildings
here.
you can do.
No,
But that's
because
from your
then it
main
would be
one.
like right here. And then I would need lithium.
Why would you need lithium?
Support.
Oh.
Wait.
You can put a ladder there. No, you can't do it up, but you can put a ladder there. So if you go, okay, click left click. And now look at that little good thing that's going up and down. No, I mean, you're gonna need that, but look, go back to this first section. That is the yeah. Okay, so see that, second column down to, yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Doesn't work. And then now you can just make a ladder in the inside.
Ah!
That's a weird thing. There. Wait, why'd you get rid of
Did
it?
you not see what it was?
Oxygen.
What? I didn't see. What was it about to do?
Oh, it was bad things.
Such as? What was it about to do, Sonny? Now you just gotta make a platform there for the thing. Just make a platform. Dude, make a platform. How is it just floating? That's my point. Make a platform. Bro.
Wait, can I
Bro.
make it so where I Wait.
Hmm? What? Sonny. All you have to do is make a platform.
Welcome aboard,
and make
Captain.
a ladder. Hey, just make a platform under it so it has stable
How do I
placement.
make a platform?
Click on that and click the very first one. It's literally the very first one, Sonny. If you go to the building, Sonny. Yeah, that one. Very first one.
This?
The very first one, Sonny.
That?
Yeah, foundation.
I need more light.
You need a lead, yes.
I don't. Yeah.
You must obtain the lead.
I don't attain the lead.
You go to the blood kelp and you go and pick up the lead. Or if you have lead in the chest, check what you had to do, bro. Now you go foundation and you go foundation and then you foundation. So you should go down
So
there.
what button is it? The red thing?
This one right
Is
here.
it this one?
Yeah,
This one?
that's lead. Yeah,
And here.
yeah. You find the sandstone outcrops, and you can find lead. You're looking for lead, right? So, honey? Oh, why am I lagging? Sonny, are you here, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, you're talking about lead, right?
Yeah.
So, it's the sandstone one, not the limestone. You gotta find sandstone outcrops. And you must break the sandstone outcrops. And you must get... There is a sandstone outcrop. You are currently being attacked by a shark. That thing is actually called a shark. Welcome aboard, Captain. You should kill that shark
Seek
thingy.
fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. I'm gonna say everything that the robot says.
Passing
What are you doing?
100 meters.
Warning. Passing
Oxygen
100
efficiency
meters.
decreased.
Oxygen efficiency decrease. Oh, that's a sandstone outcrop. Go get that boy! You did not get any lead. Don't you have 2 lead already? You don't have any lead? I should have sworn I saw you get.
What?
Oh, that's tough. Don't go down there. Don't go down. Sonny. Don't,
Why?
Sonny.
What?
Fine. You're death. Father was right. We should have never gone so deep. Yeah, those things attack you. Those snake thingies.
I thought there was more that I needed.
you were just I was like, those snake things attack you, yeah. And then you just
No, I
slowly
thought there
looked
was
up and went
the
up.
sandstone stuff since there was on there, but I can't go deep enough to get it.
I know. It was just funny. How you just acted with that. Like how your movement was just funny. Oh wait, you can go in there with your cutter. You can go in there with your laser cutter.
I don't have a
Use your
laser
la-
gunner.
Use your laser
I
cutter,
don't have a
bro.
laser gunner.
Hey, it's Hook.
I don't have a laser cutter.
Who's there?
Wait, hit me.
Who's there?
Here, I'm gonna fix an attack!
Why are you attacking the whales? Those are harmless. The only thing that's harmful about them is the plant that grows on top of them. It's really
That's
dangerous.
what they get.
Okay, it's not that dangerous. Why did you hit it? That's so rude. Oh, wait, what is that thing? To your right? Well, ain't nobody care. Ain't, bro, what is that thing? Look at it. Study it. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so sick. Click tab, click tab. Click tab. Click tab! Click tab! Oh my gosh, Sonny, click the freaking tab button. Oh my gosh. Sonny.
Yeah, I clicked that.
No, go back. Now actually go to what it gave you. Go to the fourth thing.
Do I have 2 seed letters?
This is the buggiest game, like, ever. It's so bad. Well, it's not a bad game, it's just buggy. Quartz. Quartz.
Give me it, give me it.
Quartz. Ah. Sonny, that is so dumb. Why did you do that?
Where are you? Mommy?
Sonny, you're literally just damaging your thing. It's gonna break, bro. Sonny, you're so dumb. Sonny! It's at 55. You just ran into a fish. You just ran into... Sonny, you're the worst. Ah, look at the energy number.
I was running into stuff on purpose.
Did you see the energy number? Sonny, did you see what number the energy was at? Look. Yo, does that distress call?
Is this it? Yeah, that's what I want.
Blacktail fish. Wait, run into those stingy things. I heard it gave you health. No, they actually give you health. It's cool. Run into them. Those things that are hanging from the caves. That just here. Turn around. Keep like 180. Yeah, that. Those things. No, not with the thing. With yourself. With your own self.
It blocked me, so that means it's bad.
No, but when you touch it with your own self, it heals you. God. It actually does. It actually does. It heals you a little bit. Do it. Do it, Sonny!
Fluid intake.
I don't know.
You're dead. You are dead, boy. Slice those, Sonny.
Oh no! I need a slice!
Creepy vine. Sonny, I just saved your life, bro. You don't need any more, just go. Just go back home immediately. Swiftly.
I have more.
Sonny, do you drink your daily chalky milk to get to have those big muscles?
Yeah! You know it. Do you?
No, I don't drink chalky milk. I don't drink.
You're weird.
What? Why?
You don't drink any chalky milk.
I don't drink any milk at all unless if it's in cereal or oatmeal.
You're weird. I don't even like
You're
milk
weird.
and cereal, but I like milk with everything else on the side.
Bro, nah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Ah!
How did you get damaged?
Oh, I hit myself with my own tank.
Welcome aboard,
You're
Captain.
so dumb. Habitat. Welcome aboard,
Oh my
Captain.
gosh.
Come on. What are you doing? I know you're not waiting that long. Do you know how long that's gonna take?
Why isn't deconstructing? I'm trying to deconstruct it, so I don't.
You can't deconstruct anything in the pod. That's stuck there. You have to build a new one.
Look at all of this materials for it. Shush! How do you make it?
That was so cringy, bro. You did not just say sh. Son, you gotta,
What
you
did I
gotta.
not say? I didn't hear you, Garrett.
Uh,
What did
son,
I
you gotta
say?
do the radio call.
Why?
Because it's a radio call.
It's wasting my time.
It's not, bro. That's literally the
Wasting
the
the
whole
world.
story. Sonny, you don't really care about the story mode of this game. You just kind of care about
Aurora,
building
we're
stuff.
approaching the planet now.
Of
We have a landing
course,
site
do
for you
it for
that's...
the fun.
Well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates.
Wait, Sonny, this is actually
It'll take us a
important. See
couple
how
of
it says the
days.
Sunbeam will arrive in 40
Should be
minutes?
able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your
I think you have to go to the...
Don't leave us waiting.
You do?
Beam out.
Yeah.
Seek fluid intake.
How do you get there again?
I
Where do they even land? Oh, at the island?
don't not. I don't have any.
Are you sure it's at the island?
Yep. Where is it? This.
Well, you should go to the island. Just don't land your sunbeam. Or just don't land your, Seamoth on the island. So it doesn't go away, bro. Just, like, land it away from the island.
Okay, on the thing. Got it.
I mean, it wasn't really entirely your fault that it disappeared, but if you had just not landed it on the island, you would have...
It's totally your fault for taking me to the island, and I would have my precious sea moth.
You have a Seamoth. Johnny, you have a Seamoth.
Boom. Better.
Johnny, you have a Seamoth.
Better. Yes.
Sonny, I don't know what you're complaining about. You literally have a Seamoth.
Okay, we're going to do the thing that Garrett said.
Well, you can't have... It's gotta be one or the other. You can't have, like... It can't be above a person. Not a person. A building. I don't think. But you can put it there, not to, like, you can put it, like, where, like, right in front. Like, see right there? And then you can place down, yeah. And then boom. And then now, you can place down, yeah. Sonny, you already know, bro. You understand the assignment. Oh. Your sea moth is in the way.
Your stupid little thing.
Oh, Sonny? I think you misplaced the foundation. I believe you misplaced that foundation, sir. You must have placed it. Wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that you can't do it there. Don't tell me that you need to make a second foundation.
Okay, so basically, why not make so the scanner rooms like that? Then we'll have to force the foundation to.
I think you have to put it up more. Like the actual build, not the foundation.
Oxygen.
Sonny, what are you doing? You could have just swam to the surface, but okay.
This will work.
Sunbun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sunbun. It's gotta go up more. Sunbun. Sunny Bunny. Sunny Bunny.
Logic.
It's not. No.
It's not even connected.
No. Sonny, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
You're not a sharp tool in a shed.
You're not a dumb. You're dumb.
Excuse me, sir, but you're an idiotic moron.
Oh, okay. No need to get all meanie.
You got all meanie patini with me, and I'll go all meanie patini with you.
Sonny, you're making me cringe right now. But I don't mean like cringe. I mean like cringy. What do you? No, okay. What are you building right now? Like, please
Now,
explain this to me.
I'm building the foundation. Then I put the scanner room on top of the foundation.
It's so bad. I think you have to rotate the foundation so it's not all messed up and stuff. Can you not rotate it?
Can't rotate it.
Sonny, you suck at this game. Man.
Sorry that the game can't rotate this simple object.
Why is the scanner room just floating?
I need a hatch, which I don't have any titanium, Garrett. Oh no. Oh no, whatever shall we do?
You don't have any titanium, Sonny? You're so dumb.
Well, I only have this and this amount of titanium.
Sorry, I just died. What is that?
You will see why I am all great and knowing.
Sonny, you know absolutely nothing. I'm sorry, I have to read. I shouldn't have said that.
Warning. Emergency power only.
Oxygen production offline.
Offline.
See this room?
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You
This
suck.
room sucks, so I can rent on this one. No,
Was that loud?
I gotta do this
Power
now.
restored. All primary systems online.
Where else? What?
I won't have any power.
You know the foundation is at, like, the foundation is doing absolutely nothing right now. Like, go look at it. Like, what is it helping?
What is this?
I don't know. Is that the connection between the solar panels? Lag?
Ah. Well, don't
Hey.
I have pipes here?
Hey. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Hey. Alright, I'm going like insane. I'm slowly going insane right now. So, Sonny, are you gonna like get rid of that foundation because it's entirely useless?
No, that's my
Report
mom.
captured.
What? What? Sonny, make sure to cop that scanner that you can build.
Because it annoys you, I'm keeping it.
Oh, I remember the status rifle. That like stuns things.
I've never had it.
I remember it from when I played this game before. Sonny. Sonny, can you hear me, Sonny?
Yeah.
Is this loud, Sonny?
No.
You don't find this loud, Sonny Boy Blue?
No, I don't.
Hopefully it's not loud in your video.
Vaccine intake recommended.
Or hopefully...
This
Sonny.
yeah.
You're really bad at Subnautica. Bro, I was just playing around with you, I'm kidding. What does this even do? Like, what does this room do? Is this all the stuff that you've scanned? You scanned more than that, right?
How do I
Yes.
wait, you can only
Did you scan a scanner? Make sure to scan a scanner. What even is this room, though, and what does it do? Oh, there's a fabricator.
upgrades.
Mmm. Hey, you right about that, my man, my bro.
I
Like,
need gold. I got any gold?
I think you do. Or actually, no, I don't think you do anymore. I believe you do not do believe. No.
Okay, perfect time to show you guys what this is. What do I want? I want gold, right?
Yeah, so sandstone chunk.
Now we gotta wait for this to
Sonny, how much longer are we gonna record? Whoa.
do 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 do. I hope it turns 8 nights. And I hope these
None of the science makes sense in this game. Like, there's literally zero science to this. What? Like, why is the moon so close, and then the wave patterns are exactly the same? Does that make sense to you? Magnetite.
yeah, I need
Sonny.
magnetite, but more importantly, want to know what I need?
Ah,
Gold,
silver.
baby, gold.
Silver.
Look, it's taking here.
Seek
Yes,
fluid
it's A.
intake.
Peak fluid
Okay,
intake.
this will be a perfect time. You go look for some food right here.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, there's also a battery charger in this game.
Yeah, I know.
What's that?
You should go to the Island in a little bit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Vital
Calorie
signs
intake
stabilizing.
recommended.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing. Sonny boy blue. Sonny boy blue. What are those blue thingies?
Power thing. How long does it take to do that?
A long time.
I need a good source of water. So.
Yes. I don't know what a good source of water is. I mean, like you got the. I'm pretty sure at one point you can like yeah, there's like a coffee machine you can make. I remember that.
Is there a purifier?
Yeah. I don't know. You know,
Where's the bleach? Coral tube sample. Table corpse.
it was literally just in the chest, like right there. Do you not see
That's
that?
not it.
Yes, it what? Ultra glide fins. You need to cop that, bro.
Oh yeah, it's like the
What is a rebreather?
lithium. It allows you to breathe longer underwater.
That is sick.
Bleach. Where's bleach?
You know how to find lithium, right?
Coral tube sample. This is table coral.
Oh, you need. Oh, I know where to find those.
Where?
The coral tubes. Okay, go up, and then just like find. That's not it. Now go up and look to the right, and now swim around until you find a tape. That yeah, like that. That's it. Here you go, Sonny. Now you have table coral sample.
Now I can drink bleach water.
Wait, what? Why are you drinking it?
Hey, bleach.
Wait, can you drink it? That would
Bleach
be
is
sick
the
if you could
essential
actually
chemical
drink it.
used for cleaning
You'd
wounds
probably
and
die, but like,
purifying
can you
water.
drink it?
I wish I make water out of bleach.
What?
No.
Why is that actually worse?
That
You're
gave
really.
me 4 things of it. Okay, give me something good. Where is it? What do you mean? Sandstone chunk.
Wait,
Scanning.
look at the camera thing to the left.
Scanning. Which camera? This one or this one?
Oh, it's showing you.
Oh, nice. No, get away from me. Get away from me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's a lot of sandstone chunks.
It is. You're
See
right.
why this is very good?
Pretty good. It's decent. Wait, can I get it for you? I don't think I can get it for you. Why are you damaging it, bro?
Let's see if I
Sonny, you're not the sharpest shit in the tool.
can get it.
Sonny.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's the point of it? If it just goes away when you... Oh, you can go to camera right
No!
there. Oh my god, I got eaten by it. Oh, that's tough, bro. That is mad tough. Are you just like not ever gonna go to the distress calls? Distress signals?
Where is it?
That's what. Go touch those, I heard that those stinger things, they actually also give you, water, I think. Wait, the Sunbeam landing site, go to that. Why?
Where did it go? Give me my camera.
Hello, camera. Bro, look at how cute the camera and the sea moth are. Just kissing. Look at them kissing. Sonny, why did you make them kiss? That's a bit weird. Why were they just kissing, Sonny? Sonny, why were they kissing? Wait, no, the landing spot is not at the island. It's somewhere separate. Yeah. Ciao. You gotta...
Give.
I love that stalker, bro. I love that stalker, bro. I would just kiss it if I could. I'm kidding, that's like weird. What happens if you get a camera too? With you having it in your hand?
You can't.
Makes it tough. 20. Can we, you know, end the video off soon? Sometime soon. Because I feel like this is too long of a video.
There you go. There you go.
Meters away. Nah. Hey. Sonny. Sonny, you're very, like, dumb. Sonny, oh my gosh! Sonny, stop! Sonny, you're literally gonna break your sunbeam. Sonny. Sonny. Sonny, you gotta be joking around right now.
I am.
You're so dumb, Sonny. I mean, it's not my sea moth. It's not like I care. I'm kidding, I kinda do. Don't break it, Sonny. It's literally at 30. You're just... Sonny. Sonny, you are so dumb. Oh my gosh, Sonny.
Oops. Oh.
Go to the sunbeam arrival. Right now.
No.
Do it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Go. Do it. Sonny. Boy. Blue.
Oh.
Sonny, if you don't do it, I'm literally gonna like... You don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Are you going to do something naughty?
I'm gonna be a naughty boy, Blue.
That's too sus.
You're too sus. Oh, how's that sus? It's only sus if you make it sus, if you think it's sus.
Boom. First upgrade.
You have
Boom.
to throw out the... Okay. Find a reef back.
What
Find
did
a
I
creature.
find? Wait, so I can straight up search.
I guess so. It's getting dark, Sonny. Imagine that thing takes your camera again. That would be hilarious.
Get away from me. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Sonny, you know that
Scared.
that platform is still
I leave it there
like
too long.
useless? Why? That's so stupid. Wait, try to cycle your camera.
Tried.
What? What are you doing? Sonny, you're damaging it. You're so
That's not
dumb.
actually a funny number.
And if it doesn't perfectly put that on point, then you're gonna be like, you're dumb. And will it only do one? Please. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna do it. It's gonna go to 8.
Now let's see if I can
Sonny, you're gonna damage it. Please. Exit it. What are you doing?
I'm moving it back. Ah!
Oh.
Wrong. Something's wrong.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
It's good. It's good.
What happened?
It got damaged. What the heck else happened? What did you think happened?
Oh, I think I damaged it.
Oh. Sonny, you're not very smart. Have I said that before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sonny, go to the Sunbeam Landing. What? You got rid of the funny number. Sonny, I am married. That's my name.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell for notifications. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see the Sunbeam arrive, let's see how many likes here.
1 like.
One like.
I want to see the sunbeam arrive. It must happen.
So Garrett says if you get 1 like, then we will do another episode. Anyway, subscribe if you're new with the bell for notifications. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Peace!
Hey,